Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here, and in this video we have Retribution Paladin Vault opening week 2 of season 2 of the War Within. So last week we ended up getting a pretty nice helmet, a Mythtrack helmet with a socket. We ended up catalyst charging that. We have 4 set now. We have to put on a bunch of gear. We're at 657. So we do have slightly less options, but almost anything on the Mythtrack is going to be welcomed at this point. Again, we have a pretty full vault. We have all of heroic filled. We have all of dungeon filled with myth level loot. We also have 2 heroic level of delves if it comes down to that, which hopefully it doesn't. What we're hoping for to get is anything good on the myth track is great, but we're hoping for like a weapon, a necklace. I still have a necklace from the previous raid on, so like a good necklace would be fine. And then from like the heroic raid, we're hoping for like Jaster Diamond, of course, right? Even best in slots is an upgrade, even though I have a heroic weapon, just for the on-use effect on it would be nice. But obviously a myth track weapon would be really good at this point until you get the cartel chips and you can guarantee yourself make the mythic blessed in slots item or something like that, right? So let's go ahead and open it and see what we got here. We're just hoping, something, an upgrade, a best in slot if possible. The helmet I'll be wearing for this entire time. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're not seeing anything good here. We got some bad boots, some bad legs, and hand tier that we do not need. So we're really hoping to have something here on this mythic track. We have a chest piece. Okay, so this isn't great, but we can make this work. We can catalyze it and have a myth track tier. We have wrist plates, which we don't need at all. And we have shoulders on the myth track that are already we won't even need to use the catalyst for. So this is probably what we're going to take here. Down here, just to look, we do have just a necklace, a hero necklace with a socket already on it. Of course, you can just buy the sockets for the necklace. That's rough. So nothing great. So no great options. We're basically saying, do we want a, let's say we just take the shoulders, because they're already tiered. And then we can use the catalyst charge on something else if we get it. If we take the shoulders, we have a piece that we're not going to change the rest of the tier. That's my inclination. The necklace will give me immediate damage increase. Thousands of DPS increase. This will give me a very slight damage increase. My inclination is always to take the best in slot piece. I'm not even going to simulate it. I know this necklace around how much it'll be, like 15 to 20k DPS, which is a good amount. But I think we just take the shoulders. We just get best in slot pieces. That way we don't have to worry about it. When you pass up a best in slot piece, you are going to possibly regret it later on. Maybe not. Maybe I just get tier shoulders from the raid or something, right? But once we kill the mythic boss that drops tier shoulders or something. But I don't even know. Maybe that's farther in the raid and far off. But either way, I think you just take the best in slot piece when you get a chance to. So that's what we're going to go with here. So a little bit disappointing once again, but eventually we're hoping to get one of those rare items or one of those really good items. Next week we should have at least 1 mythic slot in the vault from the raid, although it won't have very good loot potential in it, but we should have that at least as well. And we are going to keep going until we get best in slot. So that's it for this one, guys. As always, I do ask you to please subscribe to the channel. If you're already a subscriber, I encourage you to check out the Patreon. And other than that, everybody, have a good one.